Okay, hey everyone, it's me from the future, or from a different time period. I filmed this like 7 hours ago, and I don't know what I was thinking, but nothing makes sense, and I don't want to refilm it, so yeah. I also didn't make an intro, so I'll make it now. Hey everyone, it's Anna, and today I'm going to be making a get ready with me, except I didn't explain anything the entire time, and I make no sense, so enjoy. Alright, so I'm gonna start with my eyebrows. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. pomade. This is my favorite thing ever. It's like $3 at Walmart. I talk like in a question. So fun fact about me, my eyebrows are very crooked. Very crooked. I think most people say crooked. I say crooked. Crick. Ow. Cricket. Cricket. I really don't know if this is gonna be interesting. It's probably not gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna tell you my whole life story while I'm doing my makeup, because I mean, you gotta know me a little bit. Starting off when I was a little tot, okay? I'm the oldest out of 3. When I was 2 years old, Rachel was born, and then I pushed her down the stairs. My whole childhood was like pretty lame, like nothing very special. I was a kid. His eyebrow does not look good. And elementary is when my life gets really crazy. So I'm not really scared of a lot of things except for throw up. Y'all, if someone throws up in front of me, I lose it, because when I was in elementary school, this really like husky kid, he threw up everywhere. Like it was one day we were coming back from recess, and I was like talking to my friend, and then this kid just throws up everywhere, like on the walls, on the floors, everywhere. It's pretty graphic. There was a bathroom in our classroom, so he was like, he could have went to the bathroom, but he just didn't. I mean, he just like let it all out, you know? It's pretty scary. Our teacher wouldn't let us leave the room because she was inconsiderate, you know? How does she move 36-year-olds out of a classroom? How does she not take 30? We were like in the classroom, and I can't talk and do this at the same time. We were in the classroom the entire time, and I started smelling it. And this is, I know it's very graphic, disgusting, but I started smelling it, and I was like losing my mind. I think I like died. I don't know, it was all a blur because I was just crying too much. I cried every day of elementary school up until like 4th grade. No, 5th grade. 4th grade was a tragic year for me. More tragic than kindergarten, because like I was 10. How old are you when you're in 4th grade? 10. I was 10. And I mean, imagine, okay, there was like a pull-up, there's like a car lane at our school, and so my mom would like take me to school every day. And so anyways, and so my mom would take me to school in the car lane, and I remember there were just some days where I really didn't want to go to school, and like I'm not a bad kid, but like if I had me as a child, I would put me up for adoption, because I was a wreck. Oof, I was a wreck. I remember it happened multiple times, but there was one particular day, and I was having a panic attack, but at the time I didn't know it was a panic attack. My mom just thought I was crazy. And so the 5th grader opens the door, because they were the car openers. It's raining so hard, and I don't get out of the car, and I'm supposed to get out of the car because I was like holding up the line. And so my mom's yelling at me from the front seat because I was in the back seat, and she's like, Anna, get out of the car. And I was like, no. So I sat in my seat, but like I would not unbuckle myself, and I would just sit there, and I was crying. I was like, I'm not going to school, Mom. I don't want to go there. I don't want to throw up. I don't want anyone else to throw up. I'm not going to school. And this 5th grader didn't know what to do, because like usually they're used to like normal children, not someone who is psychotic like me, to just get out of the car, you know? And I was not getting out of that car. I was not going to go into a school where someone could throw up. No, I would not do that. So I don't get out of the car, and I end up my mom just gives up, and she's like, okay, whatever, and just drives off, and I'm still in the car. And so I think I traumatized not only my mom, but a couple of fifth graders who were trying to open the door, and I was like screaming at the top of my lungs. So like, when I mean screaming, it was like bloody murder, like someone had murdered me. That was tragic. That was in 4th grade. I was 10 years old. I was crying. No, I'll put me up for adoption. Adoption. So in middle school, I did orchestra, because the way that my middle school is set up, I think it's with a lot of middle schools, is that you pick an elective, and then that's like you have to pick an elective. So I picked orchestra, and so I play the violin. Played the violin. I can't focus. Hold it. I'm gonna finish this eyebrow. These do not look good. Oh no. So I played the violin, and I wasn't that good, but I was a teacher's pet. I've always been a teacher's pet, just because like I'm a stick up. I think it's suck up. Okay, so I'm editing this video right now, and I make no sense, like none at all. I don't know what I was thinking. Very sorry. Okay, bye. I don't know how this is gonna work out, because I can't really talk and do my eyebrows at the same time. But I was gonna tell y'all, when I was getting ready with Rachel, a couple of videos, I'm not in the center of the screen. People are asking what brush I use for my concealer, and I use this e.l.f. flat eyeliner brush. It's like really flat. Okay, well, I always use this concealer. Oh my gosh, I hate doing this. I look so stupid. I use this concealer to clean up my eyebrows, but I'm gonna cut this out because I look like a freaking idiot. In middle school, I was a cheerleader in 8th grade, which really wasn't a good idea, because like I just embarrassed myself. So my whole life, I've been very tiny. I've always looked the youngest. I've always been the smallest. That's just how I am. Like, I can't gain weight. Like, whoop-de-doo. So when I was in middle school, oh my gosh, I thought it was the hottest stuff. I was like, why don't guys like me? Like, why don't I have friends? Like, I'm the hottest person in the school. Like, I definitely was not the hottest. I really wasn't the hottest. I've always liked clothes, and so in middle school, I was really like experimenting with my style, and I would wear a scarf. This one scarf, it was like $3 every day of my life. You guys, it was so bad. Oh my gosh. And I loved that scarf so much. I didn't have a phone until like 8th grade, and so 6th grade and 7th grade, I was trash. I was really not cool. Ooh. Okay, so next I'm gonna use my favorite foundations. I mix these. This is the matte Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and then this is the Milani Conceal and Perfect. Y'all probably heard of both, but like them together, it's so good. It's so good. I have like primer on my face, and I was gonna spray this. I made this setting spray, but like, okay, so I know that the setting spray is in an e.l.f. setting spray bottle, but I promise I ran out of the e.l.f. one and made some new one. Stuff. New settings. Okay, never mind. Okay, bye. I'm gonna risk it. So, here we go. I'm really white, so like I have to mix them, because I like how this one covers, but it's just, this is the lightest shade and it's too dark on me, but like a lot. This is the most boring video y'all probably ever watched. Also in middle school, I think one of the most, okay, so I was a cheerleader, like I said, and I was really small. I was not cute. I was not cute, y'all. Like, for real, I wasn't. But I thought I was. And so there was a time when we had to do, we were in a pep rally. And I was looking forward to this pep rally because it was like at the end of the year, and it was gonna be with all the football players. And the football players are gonna do our makeup. Just like, when I was in middle school, I just wanted attention, I think. And so I think that's part of the reason why I was a cheerleader, is just because I wanted to feel like I was important. Story of my life. At this pep rally, this guy starts doing my makeup, any more idiot on my forehead. And I was like, well, it's true. I've got foundation all over my eyebrow. These are so ugly. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Middle school was tragic, and then I went to high school. This past year I was a sophomore. Oh my gosh, I look crazy. Oh my god. I'm gonna be a junior this upcoming school year, so I'm halfway done. I look crazy. Oh my god. I promise it doesn't look that bad in person, but it looks really crazy on camera. I'm gonna take this one, I think. This is gonna be so boring. Wow. Taking this NYX palette, people were asking in one of Rachel's videos which one I was using. It's this one. This always happens to me. Oh my gosh. My number one tip, okay, so when you contour, obviously you should take my advice. The key is to blend it up. That's okay. It's okay.
You put on mascara yet?
No, I'm filming a video.
I hope you don't get any subscribers.
Well, this is what I'm most excited about. I'm gonna try it. This is the Volume Lash Paradise. And I got it in waterproof because my eyelashes suck. My shoulder is actually broken. Whoa, wait a second. That looks so... Oh my gosh. This is really good. Wait a second. I rate it 9 out of 10. I'm really impressed. Looks good. Rachel! Look at my mascara! Okay, so I actually really do like this mascara. I just didn't talk about it in the video. It's really good, y'all. Like, get it if you want. It's really good. All right, folks. Well, my hair is almost dry. I look like a rat. This video was a flop. So, that is it. I'm actually very embarrassed, so we'll see what happens, you know. Follow me on Instagram if you want, and Snapchat. I'll have my social media down below. Every product that I used, I'll put down in the description too. Also, I'm very, very sorry that this sucks. The next video will be better. Probably not, but we'll see. Subscribe if you want, like if you want, comment if you want. That's it. Adios, I guess. I mean...